why is it important for Americans to vote?
It's important to vote for a couple of reasons. I mean, the obvious one that everyone says is to make your voice heard. But I would also say voting is how we hold politicians accountable for, hey, what we want done. Also, it's really important you vote in down ballot races. So races for the House, state and local races. It's extremely important to vote in those.
Okay, and then more specifically, why is it important that students, I guess, in the college age start voting?
People in politics prioritize the policy goal, the policy wants and desires of groups that vote. So if you've ever wondered why do politicians seem to care more about what my grandmother wants than what I want, the answer is your grandmother and people her age vote at a higher rate than you do. The only way to change that is to vote and to participate, because if your voter turnout is low, you're less inclined to get listened to.
Awesome. Okay. A common excuse for those who don't vote is, my single vote won't make a difference. Why is this logic flawed?
So it's not flawed in the sense that voting, if you're only focused on the President of the United States, one vote, particularly one vote in Oklahoma, is not going to make a difference. That being said, your vote absolutely matters in terms of whether you get listened to when there's not an election, and in state and local races, which make a lot of decisions that directly affect you. In fact, more that directly affect your day-to-day life than it happens in Washington, D.C. And in those cases, it can make a difference. It was in the spring. In the spring last year, there was a it was a local school board election that literally went to a runoff because of 2 votes. 2 votes changed the outcome of that race. And that's not the only example, but on those local races, your vote actually can be the determining factor on who wins and who loses.